So you're a fan of the Muppets?
Yeah, like I was a fan of the Muppets, like mainly when I was a kid. Like I still like the Muppets. I just not into the more recent stuff that they've been doing lately.
Do you have a favorite Muppet?
Uh, uh the Muppets themselves, you mean?
Yeah,
Oh my God. Well, it's pretty obvious. Kermit the Frog.
yeah, or Gonzo for me. You know what I would like to see a crossover with Mortal Kombat. I mean Sesame Street.
Mortal Kombat. What the hell?
I mean, I mean Sesame Street and the Muppets would be cool.
Well, I mean, I know that Kermit is the only link between the Muppets and Sesame Street,
Yeah, that would be interesting. Mortal Kombat and Muppets.
but no, really, like Sesame Street and the Muppets are I'm surprised they haven't even done it yet. You would think after all these years, even when Jim Henson, the man himself, was
Hmm.
alive and well, you would have thought that they
Yeah.
would have already. I think the closest thing we got was during a Muppet movie, I believe.
Oh, okay, but yeah, they need to cross over
It
more.
was, but it was like one of the Muppet movies in the late '70s, early '80s, somewhere around there. And it featured Sesame Street characters, but they were part of the wedding between Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy.
Oh yeah. So I take it you're a fan of the Muppet ride at Disneyland.
Well, it's not so much a ride, but it's more like a show.
Yeah. Do you
But
have a Do you have a favorite ride at Disney?
well, as far as the Muppet ride, it's still fun, although it's kind of gotten outdated. You would think, after all these years. I mean, I know that kids are are gonna watch it, but it's like they definitely need to update the show a bit.
Yeah, it's fun. I like the 3D effect. Do you have a favorite ride at Disney?
Disneyland. Okay, that one's actually tough, but I'm gonna think about this. Give me a moment. So,
I can list off mine. Some of mine. I was talking about the California one. Splash Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, Indiana Jones, and the Haunted Mansion. And I also like the Matterhorn. The Matterhorn's pretty fun.
oh, I love the matter. Oh, I got it. I got one for you. I remember now.
What?
Space Mountain, baby.
Oh yeah, Space Mountain's fun. If you have you been to the one in Florida?
I believe I've only been on it once.
Oh, if you go, if the one at Florida is actually Star Wars themed.
I don't know if it is Star Wars themed.
Yeah, well, I went on it. No, the one at Disneyland is Star Wars themed.
Well, if it is, I haven't been on it. The last time I went on Space Mountain, that was like back in 2011, December. It's really been that long, but I definitely want to go. Um,
Yeah, but yeah, it's called Hyperspace Mountain. It's really awesome, to be honest. It's like Star Wars themed. It's like you're in a space battle. I know you're a fan of Star Wars, so I think you'll love it.
well,
Um,
I loved Star Wars, yes.
so it's two of your favorite things combined. Any other rides you enjoy at Disney?
Let's see. Oh, of course, I forget the name of it, but it's in Frontierland, the
Or
train
Big,
ride.
or Big Thunder Mountain Railroad?
Yes, that one. That is fun. I love
Oh
that.
yeah, it's on, especially at night.
Oh, yeah, at night it's kind of like ooh, very
Yeah.
spooky.
They actually updated it, not that much, but it still looks very cool. Um, yeah, another ride I enjoy is Splash Mountain.
Well, of course, cuz you can get wet.
Yeah. But we actually but the last time me and my family were there, all three of us actually we on our own log and we rode it at night. It was like one of the best ride experiences. But I will say Splash Mountain kind of does get dark till the end.
Oh, you mean like the story?
Yeah.
We all try to find our happy place.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like a deeper meaning or anything, but
Yeah,
do you have any other hated rides at Disney, like ones you don't care
I
for?
I don't hate that I hate.
Yeah,
Okay. As for the ones I don't really care for, I
yeah,
would
that
have to say hmm, I would have to oh my god, there's
I can go if you want me to. The teacups. I don't like the teacups. They make me dizzy. I don't like the spinning rides.
I'm not. I mean, I don't like the teacups all that much. I mean, I don't hate them, but it's not my favorite ride.
Yeah, I don't like them because it makes me motion sick. So yeah. Okay, so have you come up with one?
I would have to think. Ooh, I mean, that's a pretty tough question because I really can't think of any rides I didn't like. Probably the oh, of course, the Columbia, the
Oh, the
the
boat.
the boats on
Oh yeah, yeah, I can see that.
because I mean it's like you're only going around the bend for like a couple of minutes, and I mean really you don't really get much out of it except maybe a beautiful view if you really are into
Yeah.
that. I mean, if anyone likes that, go ahead and write it. It's more power
Mhm.
to you, really.
Yeah. Do you like what's your thoughts on Disney California Adventure, the neighboring park? Like
I enjoy it just as much as the original.
yeah, they've updated it. When's the last time you've been?
I went there when it was in 2011, so I never got to go on the cars land.
Okay. They have updated it. The one thing is, it's a lot more Disney than California, which kind of defeats the purpose. But yeah, the Cars ride is really fun. Um, it's kind of like a dark ride, kind of. It's very fun.
But is it fast?
Yeah, it's fast.
I mean, you can't have a cars ride if it's not fast.
Yeah, it's fast. It's like have you ever been to Disney in Florida?
Yeah, but that was back in 2005, so a lot has changed back then.
Have you ever been on the test track ride at
Oh,
Epcot?
yes, I did get on that one. That was
Okay,
fun.
that it's basically the same ride as the Cars ride,
Oh my god, really?
but yeah,
Wow, I'll have to
ex-
try that out.
except in the inside, instead of like the testing, it's just kind of like reenacting the movie. But what do you think of California Screaming? I've never liked it that much,
Oh,
but
I loved California Screaming because it's like you know just you get that rush that you don't necessarily get with most other rides.
yeah, but yeah. Oh no, the ride I don't like at Disneyland, the Finding Nemo submarines.
Oh, actually, on the contrary, I actually love the submarines.
Oh, okay. I
I'll tell
thought it
you.
was
I tell you.
fine.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you why because it's like you get to sit back, you get to relax, and just enjoy the scenery.
I guess. Yeah, that's actually a good point.
I mean,
But
and that plus it especially it's very good to ride it like during the summer because you get to get away from the heat.
yeah, but Disney is a magical place, but it can get expensive and crowded sometimes.
Yeah, and that's another reason we don't go as often. It's really expensive. It's like I mean it's kind of ridiculous in terms of trying to eat out at Disneyland. It's like
Yeah, the food has gone up in quality. I just went this year, in like March of 2016, and they had pretty good food for what you pay for. The only thing is like, how many people is in your family, and then that adds up quick.
oh yeah.
For me, it's only three of us, and like if you have a big family, size what, like like if you have like a couple siblings, and then it kind of adds up. But it's still fun. I feel like they need to update some rides like Pinocchio.
Oh yeah, Pinocchio is it's pretty good as it is, but I know they can, update probably the sound, if not the look, a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah.
Otherwise,
They
it's
did.
pretty good.
What rides would you like to see at Disney?
That haven't been made yet.
Yeah, we can also talk about the Florida location.
Well, I'm not that familiar with the Florida vacation, sadly,
Okay.
but as far as Disneyland is
Yeah.
concerned, let's see. Probably a ride based on The Princess and the Frog. That was one of my favorite movies.
Oh,
Not my absolute favorite, but it's right up
oh,
there.
that would be cool if like they could put that on the New Orleans Square. Oh yeah, that fit right in.
That would definitely fit right in.
Yeah, that's really good.
I mean, I'm
It could.
pretty sure the villain from the movie fits right in perfectly. He can
Oh yeah,
just
it's.
dress up like he is, and he can just
Yeah, that's
Instead of using voodoo tricks, he would just simply act as an entertainer.
that would be cool. That's actually a good idea. I want a Mary Poppins ride.
Oh, of course. I'm like, how come they haven't put that in there yet?
Yeah, that's one. I think that's kind of one that they should. Um, I think that's a classic Disney movie. Um,
It's
I
one
did.
of the best.
Yeah, it's fun. This is a movie I didn't care for, but I could see a Wreck-It Ralph ride.
I could see it, but I don't think I would see it in Disneyland. I would see it in Disney's California.
Oh, okay. Where would it fit in there though?
Hmm. Probably like I know there's Hollywood. There's
Yeah.
then there's the semi frontier land,
Oh yeah. Oh, Semi Frontier. I think it's called the Golden State.
the Golden State. Yeah, it wouldn't fit there,
Semi
but
Frontier.
it wouldn't fit at the fair like where California Screamin' is.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I mean, I guess it could fit in the Hollywood part, probably in the theater, like the
Oh
theater
no.
where there's a couple of exhibitions in the little mini theater.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's actually I think replaced with the Little Mermaid ride.
Yeah, you could do that. Although, don't forget there is a lot of Little Mermaid fanboys out there that
No, there
love the
actually is
movie.
a Little Mermaid ride.
I know it is, but it's like I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fans of the movie that wouldn't want it to get be gotten rid of.
Yeah. What else? I would like to see in maybe DCA a Ratatouille ride.
The DC one.
Ratatouille ride.
Well, I know what Ratatouille, but I meant like in what land?
I could probably see a Disney California Adventure.
Yeah, like probably where
Toy Story is.
yeah, probably next door to it.
Yeah, I could see that. Like you could like travel across the countertops. Um, I actually know that they're adding an Avatar land based off the James Cameron movie in the Animal Kingdom in Florida. So
Oh yeah, that's true. Avatar.
yeah. Have you ever seen the Avatar movie?
I've seen it. I haven't seen like the whole movie, but I've seen like bits and pieces to know what's going on, and I'm like, wow, that movie is very deep.
It's steep, but it like forces its message down your throat. It's like, oh, we're gonna have this environmental message. I mean, Wall-E, another Disney movie, is very good about its message. I mean, it doesn't really shove it down your throat. I like Wall-E a lot, but Avatar was good.
Yeah, those are good movies. Let's see other stuff we could talk about. I mean, we've
Oh,
talked
I
about
have
Disney.
some
Oh, go ahead.
ideas, but
What other
since we're talking
ideas?
about TV, how about TV? TV is kind of popular now than it ever was with Netflix. Do you have Netflix?
I
Or
used to have Netflix, but I don't have that anymore. And even if I did, that stuff gets expensive really quick.
Yeah, it does. I don't have it, but I've seen the price and it's like, oh, okay. But so I take you don't watch any TV shows?
Well, I still watch TV like not Netflix style, but like just normal TV,
Oh, nice. Like what
like
shows?
like Food Network.
Oh yeah, yeah. What are you watching the next Food Network star?
No, I'm watching Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives.
Oh, nice with Guy Fieri.
That guy.
That guy, that Guy Fieri.
Yes, It's like I'm a guy and I love to eat food, but Guy Fieri,
Mhm.
he knows how to enjoy food, and he just like
He
he
could
come.
have a YouTube channel. He has like that good of a personality.
Yeah, but yeah, but obviously he's a television star, so
Yeah, I know.
he wouldn't really need a YouTube channel all that much.
Yeah. What other Food Network shows do you watch?
Let's see. Well, I used to watch Iron Chef, but they took that out.
Oh, really? You watched Iron Chef?
Yeah, like
Really?
like
That's with Gordon Ramsay, correct?
no, that's a different show, man.
What's Iron? Oh, I'm thinking of something different.
You're thinking
Oh
of
yeah,
Hell's Kitchen.
no, wasn't Iron Chef a Gordon Ramsay show?
No, it was never a Gordon Ramsay show. Or Iron Chef is where you have two chefs compete against each other.
Oh, Iron Chef.
Iron Chef.
Oh, the Japanese television show?
Yes, that one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's
Oh,
see.
oh, oh, okay. Okay, nice, nice.
You're thinking of Kitchen Nightmares in a sense.
I've never watched that, but yeah, I've never watched it, but do you watch the food truck show on Food Network?
Whenever it comes out, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen one. I've seen a couple, and or one season rather, and it was unique because it was
Yes,
like
unique.
there.
But
But go ahead.
I'm ac- I'm actually kind of a big fan of cooking. I actually have made some of my own recipes. Um, so yeah, I like the Food Network.
So does the Tan Man cook?
The cook means oh yeah, yeah, I've actually cooked a couple of dinners for our family on some occasions, but I'm actually thinking of starting maybe a mini series on my channel where I cook.
Well, I mean, if you do that, I'm pretty sure that anyone who wants to know how to cook can learn from you. It's like, I guess, in other words, what I'm trying to say is, if a young man your age can cook, I don't see how anyone older than you
Yeah,
can't cook.
yeah, that's a good idea, like an inspiration.
So you would be an inspiration to those who
Oh,
want to know how to
thanks.
cook.
Yeah, but yeah, I cook. I don't yeah, recipes. I can cook basic stuff, but I like to make up stuff. It's funny, but another thing they really promote on Food Network is social media. Do you use social media?
Are you kidding me? I do.
What do you have?
Twitter
And
and Google Plus, and I have Facebook, but I don't use that as much.
what are your thoughts on Twitter? Do you like it?
I like there are some things about Twitter that I don't like in the sense of it can definitely lead to a bunch of I don't know, it's kind of hard to say because without at least not without getting very personal about it, but for the most part though I love it because you're exposed to more people out there, and I like it just because you can interact with so many people at different levels.
Yeah, yeah. I have Instagram. I don't. I'm surprised you don't have an Instagram.
No, I probably might consider getting an Instagram at some
Oh,
point.
you should. I don't know. The only people I know is I have it. Pika Power has it. Talon Gaming has it, and Greninja Power has it. Um,
I
but
know,
that
yeah.
do you know anybody? I don't think like Corners Board has it. Like McButternugget 511 reviews. I don't know like if any of the Tanuki Teddy. I don't think he has it.
No, just because I hardly take pictures all that much.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh, you're not a
that's one of the
big
reasons
picture
I
guy.
no. That's one of the reasons, and plus I can always post pictures on Twitter if I really needed to.
True. I'm. Should I make a Twitter? I've been thinking about it.
You know what? You will make a lot of friends on Twitter, and the fact that people like, for one, it's the quickest way to reach me. At least for me, it is.
Google notifications.
Yeah, I mean, before we get to Twitter, of course, we can't forget Google Plus.
Google Plus. It's not really that good.
Well, no, it's not that good, but it's good if you're a beginner.
Yeah, Google Plus. I feel like they tried so hard to be like cool, not cool, but they tried like so hard to be really good, and it just doesn't work out. I like Instagram because like a lot of friends or like classmates from like past years from like elementary school who don't go to the school I'm going to now. I can like easily see them. I have like 100 and something. I have like 111 people following me, so that's a pretty good amount. And
Well, that's always a good idea to have a way to contact your old friends.
Yeah, that's what I enjoy about it. I've been thinking of getting a Twitter. I don't know if that'll be too much to handle because that'll be YouTube, um, Twitter, Instagram. That's just kind of a lot. Like,
Well, I mean, but then again, as far as me going onto Instagram, never say
hmm.
never.
Yeah, maybe I'll try Twitter and you'll try Instagram. But I also have a TripAdvisor page.
A trip advisor,
Hey, don't laugh at that. No, I'm joking.
like,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you know how to use it more than I even know how to use that. So,
they've actually published a couple of reviews. I think 6 or 5, and they have like 1,000 people. Also on TripAdvisor, it's people read your reviews a lot, and it's I like the thing that's nice about TripAdvisor is it doesn't matter on views. It's just for fun. Like YouTube's fun, but I don't know. Like let's see. Oh, yeah, TripAdvisor's fun, but yeah, Google Plus I think is something else. You know.
well, I mean, it is what it is. But but one of the reasons I like Twitter is just because you can reach a number of people real quick. But that's just
Yeah,
me, though.
yeah, but moving on to a different topic. This is kind of far out there, but we're both big Nintendo fans, correct?
Yeah, I'm a big Nintendo fan. I have nothing against the other consoles, obviously.
Yeah, I don't like Microsoft. Sony's fine, but two things they have announced, and that is the NX and making movies. What are your thoughts on the NX so far?
Well, I haven't really seen much of it, as far as I can
Same.
say about it, and that's not saying a lot. But I really have not said much of it, seen much of it, and so I
hmm.
can't really say much about it myself. As for making movies, that's actually news to me because I'm like, making movies, really?
Yeah, the NX. Do you think? Are you one of those people that thinks like Wii U has like money issues? Like, do you think it's not selling well? Are you one of those people, or you think the like Nintendo's doing fine?
Well, I think Nintendo's doing fine. I just think that when the Wii U first came out, it was just it got off to a bad start.
Yeah, yeah, they did, but I mean, I think the NX. I think the NX needs to be big. I think.
Yeah. As for how big it can be, I don't know. It's
I feel like this is when Nintendo needs like they need to release like Super Mario Galaxy 3 or Sunshine 2. I think need to happen. I'd like to see Sunshine. I'd like to see Sunshine 2 more.
yeah. We already talked about that.
Yeah, no, but they
Uh,
need to like a new Metroid game, like Metroid Prime. They need to release like a lot of big games on the NX. Oh, Zelda, Breath of the Wild will also be there.
well, yeah. I mean, so far that's the only big one we have right now.
Yeah,
I'm also thankful that it is going to be on the Wii U, just because I still have it. As for me getting an NX, well, I can't be too certain if and when I will ever get that.
yeah. I feel like if there's enough games you want, I think you'll get it. At
Yeah,
this,
I'll probably get it. Yeah,
w-
if it ever comes down to it. Yeah.
and then you said you like Sunshine, so if they announced Sunshine too, which
Yeah, well, but even so, I want to see more from them before I can even think about buying. So I'm holding off until I see something I really want.
yeah.
That's
What
just the
made you
kind of guy.
get your Wii U? Was it Smash or
Well,
Mario Kart 8?
it was Mario Kart 8 at first.
Oh,
Although originally I had no intention of getting a Wii U, if you can
oh,
believe
okay.
that. You probably already know the story of how I got robbed.
No,
You
as
haven't?
in like the robot,
No, no,
like Rob from. Oh, okay.
no. I was burglarized, dude.
Oh no.
You don't
Okay.
remember that?
No.
You don't remember? All right. To make
Maybe, maybe if you start telling me, it might ring a couple of bells.
well, okay. I got robbed in the summer of 2014.
Ooh, wow, that sucks. Ooh.
Well, of course. Well, of course it sucks. It would suck if you had to go through it. But no, no, but in all seriousness, though, I did get robbed, and before that, I seriously had no intention of getting a Wii U. I was just merely content with what I had, and obviously because of the robbery and out of necessity, I ended up getting a Wii U as a result. But like I said, though, if I do get an NX, it'll be because there is a game or a series of games that I would love to have.
How bad was the robbery? Was it? Oh, I remember that. Didn't you post a video about that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
was.
seemed pretty bad.
Well, it was pretty bad. I mean, hell, I lived it.
Oh, oh, you're in the house when it happened.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, it wasn't. Well, it's not that I was in the house when it happened at first. I'm just saying I lived through the aftermath of what happened.
Oh, well, I guess moving on to a brighter subject. What do you think about Nintendo making movies? From robbery from making movies, but in all seriousness, what do you think about them taking to the movie business?
Well, I really don't know what to say about that one because it's like it's not that I disagree with their move to go to movies, but at the same time though, I can't you know I can't say that they're gonna do great in the movie business because I've never seen them make a movie before.
I mean, like trash like the Minions movie makes a lot of money, so I think if the Minion movie does well, I don't think Nintendo should worry that much.
Well, I don't think so either, but at the same time, they can't. They gotta if they're gonna make a movie, they gotta learn from the people that have made movies for years and
Yeah,
years and
like
years. I mean,
Pixar.
yeah, from Pixar or from whoever you can get to teach you how to make a movie because it's like, I mean, for me personally, I can't just go and learn how to ride a motorcycle if I've never ridden one
Yeah,
to begin with. Like I
new
have to,
series TehJew motorcycles. No, I'm joking.
but but in all seriousness though, if I wanted to ride a motorcycle, I can't just ride one like that. I have to
Yeah,
get people that have ridden a motorcycle for years and years and years, and they would have to teach me the basics. They would have to teach me just about everything I would need to know.
yeah, and I feel like Nintendo would do well. Like I could see a Metroid movie being really awesome.
Well, well, I wouldn't mind seeing that though.
That would be awesome. Yeah, I feel like Nintendo movies could really harm them. Or, I mean, not harm them, but help them. But speaking of Nintendo, one thing that both of us hold on, that we both deal with since we're both YouTubers, I guess, and we both do Nintendo content is copyright and Nintendo's really bad copyright system.
Yeah, they are. I mean, again, as much as I like Nintendo, I really think that they just went a little bit too overboard. I mean, yeah, they have the right to claim their stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but I just think them going overboard with the. I mean, I like I said, I get why they did it, but at the same time, it's like just let people promote it. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, like we're doing good. I mean, we're playing your games with online with friends.
I
You
mean,
know,
and plus, some of us don't even make money off of it. We just do it for fun.
yeah,
I mean, if
and
you're going to claim something, I mean, at least claim it from someone who is trying to make money off of it.
oh, so you don't monetize your videos?
No, I don't monetize my videos.
Oh,
What made you think I do?
um,
Well, I'm sorry. I don't want to say it like that, but I never monetized my videos to begin with.
okay. I've actually started doing it. So
Oh, well, see, I never even knew that. So,
yeah, it's not that much. But the thing is, at my age, I'm not gonna say my age, but it's it's good, to start making, it's not that much, but yeah, the thing that's annoying about Nintendo is all these claims. It's like it's not a good thing they're not strikes. I mean, can we both agree on that?
I can agree on that.
But it's just annoying, like to see claim,
So,
right?
they take a bite out of how much money you would have made if they didn't.
I don't make that much to begin with, but I would have made probably like a couple cents more if they did. But yeah, I mean, like I think with monetizing your videos, I think if you're getting like 100 views consistently on every videos, you should consider it. Um, yeah, I think YouTube. I don't think. I think it should be a hobby, and then if you make enough, I think it should be a job, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, I never considered it to be a job. I just considered it something I love to do as a hobby.
Oh, nice. Speaking of YouTube, how did you come up with the name TehJew22?
Well, I'm pretty sure most people have asked me that a number of times, but for those who are new and have never heard of the story, uh, when I first made the account and try to hold the breath there, uh, but when I tried to make the name, okay, like
Are you okay?
yeah, no, I'm trying to think of how I started it actually. Okay, well, the tip part, like TEH, I've seen a couple of YouTubers before that had that. Like, there was this guy called TehWivern,
Oh, okay.
and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I want to have a tit in my name.
Yeah, I like the TehJew. It sounds nice.
And but I mean, the Jew part actually came from my sister. She came up with a nickname for me, and uh,
Also, it's a nickname off of your real name.
yeah,
I'm not.
and
I know what it is, but I don't want to say it because I don't think TehJew wants me to say it. So, oh, that's cool.
right, and
So you're
so
not Jewish.
no, in fact, that's one of the
Okay.
big misconceptions that is that people think I'm a Jewish person. I'm like, I'm not a Jewish person. I mean, sure, granted, I do get offended when people offend the Jews.
Well, you made a Holocaust joke, so. Anyways, actually, my good friend Paper Pat actually thought you were Jewish. Um,
Yeah, well,
I
sadly,
think he kind of said it as a joke, but still. But okay, continue on with your
I mean,
story.
like when I say I get offended, I'm like, they would have to like if they're just joking around, I'm like, it's whatever. I'm not gonna cry about it. But it's like if they have to really, really be offensive, like, and it's really up to your own discernment. But that's probably as far as I'll go with it. But yeah, the Jewish part the Jew part comes from my nickname and not so much the fact that I'm a Jewish person.
So we have "t." Is "t" supposed to be like "the"?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a misspelling of the word the. Yeah.
Okay. How about the 22 part?
I was 22 years old when I made the account.
Oh. Oh
It's
wow. So you're okay.
Yeah, I'm getting up there in age. Yeah, but I've been around for. It kind of feels like I've been around for like a million years.
Wow. So I guess I'll talk about my nickname. So it's basically the parody of your nickname, and then so it's basically the your nickname, and then how old you are.
Yeah,
But for me, I guess I'll start with Tanman C. Um. Well, I wanted something to be catchy, and I don't know if Tanman C is catchy, but I guess it sticks with people, you know. But the Tan, what I did is my name is 6 letters, so I kept the first three, which is Tan, and then replaced the last three with Man, and then C is the initial of my last name, and I've kept it that way. Um, the reason I have C is because whenever you create an account, it needs you to have like a last name. So I've never called myself the Tan Man C. I always I always say, "Hey guys, it's the Tan Man," but as you notice, I've never referred to myself as the Tan Man C, but I was thinking of changing my account to the Tan Man, but then that kind of sounds weird. So that's the story on how the name came.
all right. I think one last question, or I don't know. I'm kind of running out of stuff, but I think the only other thing that we were going to talk about a little earlier before that was you said something about my wrestling series.
Yes, I think it's cool.
I'm like,
Have you, huh?
oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think you could maybe as a job be a wrestling commentator.
I would love to be a wrestling commentator. Of course, I'm not that good at it. I mean, obviously, there's a lot more moves than what is presented in the video game.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot more moves that I'm not aware of, but nonetheless, though, I would love to do it if
Yeah,
I
I'd
could.
actually love to be an NFL commentator someday. That would be cool, maybe eventually. But you have a lot of cool series. Let's see, you have your what would you call yourself? Like an entertainer, a video game channel, an entertainment channel?
Well, I'm definitely a Let's Player, but I also like to throw in a little bit of extra entertainment. Just I wanted to create a little bit of variety. I mean, it's like when like all I used to do was wrestling videos was because that's all I could make.
Yeah. I remember when you shouted me out, you didn't call me a Let's Player, and then I remember in the comments I copied and pasted links of my Let's Play series, so that was kind of funny.
I don't remember doing that.
Oh, yeah, you're like he's not really a Let's Player; he's more of a host.
Well, I wasn't I don't I know I did say that, but I don't think I said that he was a host. I think he was I said that you were I forgot
I think you
exactly.
said Tanman C. I think you said, "Oh, my good friend Tanman C. He's not technically." Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. My series, some of them like the fan made trailers and the rap battles, which take a long time. Um, those videos, they take a long time to make, but they get a lot of views. So it's kind of like hard work pays off.
Yeah, because it's like you put something into it, and well, it's just the old saying: you get out of it what you put into it.
Yeah, the rap battles take a longer time because you have to write the lyrics, you have to make sure it rhymes and makes sense to the characters. The fan made trailers take a long time because you have to edit them. My good friend Paper Pat does the editing for the rap battles and fan made trailers, but yeah. What? Oh, one thing I wanted to cover before we head off, and I think this is it. What equipment do you use
In terms of like editing or
in capture cutting?
okay,
Capture cut, capture cut.
recording.
Yeah, that too.
All right, recording. I use the AverMedia Live Portable Gamer, and I'm gonna look for the box. Give me a moment. Let me look for it.
Well, I can guys can tell you mine. I have the Hog Pog HD PVR rocket, and a lot of people say to get the Elgato, which I would, but I don't know. I like the HD. Oh, one misconception with me is I actually my capture card is only plugged into my Wii U and my TV. It's not plugged into my laptop. Um so what I do is I just hook it up and then I take out the memory stick when I'm done and I just upload it. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Okay, okay, I have the box here. It's the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable,
Okay.
and you can film in full HD 1080p. Although, for me though, I stick to
20.
720 just because
Why?
why? I just if I try to do it in 1080, it takes a long time in terms of the processing.
Oh, to upload.
Yeah, to upload, and not just to upload, but also to render when it's
What?
done.
Oh, so you edit your videos. Well, I guess you do.
Well, of course I do. I use the I use the Camtasia Studio 8.
Oh, nice. Does Camtasia cost any?
I believe so. I don't know what editing system you use, but I love the Camtasia Studio 8
Mm.
that I
A
have. It's
fun
awesome.
fun fact. I actually don't edit my videos because I don't say this like a belief of mine, but I feel like there's so many gamer YouTubers on YouTube. Like there's a lot of gaming channels on YouTube, and a lot of them have edits. I believe on don't edit the videos. Like like edits. What I mean is like jump cuts to like a screen. You know, I just don't like editing that. Like my good friend PaperPad can do that well, but I'm one of those people that just really I like watching it, but I actually don't really edit my videos. The only times I've edited is was the my Lego stop motion series, which I think is kind of dead. But that was on Windows Movie Maker on my. I have like an old computer which doesn't work anymore, sadly. Um, but I've only used Window Movie Makers like 3 or 4 times. But I actually don't edit my videos. I just kind of pop them in and kind of go through and stuff yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to each his own. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I guess that's practically about it.
It. Yeah, I think that's gonna. I'm trying to think of anything else, but we cover like games, each of our channels, each of our series. Are there any rap battle ideas you want to see me do?
Oh, not that I can think of off of the top of my head. Not. I'm not really much of a fan of the rap battles. It's not. It's nothing
Oh,
personal. It's more like I
a
never could get.
preference?
Yeah, it's all about preference. But I'm pretty sure that anyone that's watching this, that if you like rap battles, you can just go to his channel and make a suggestion there, because I
Thanks.
have nothing. I got nothing for me. So
Yeah, and then yeah, I think that's it. I think we covered everything we could. I mean, unless we start talking about shoes, but I don't think that could be that interesting.
probably not.
I'm trying to think of anything else, but you don't live stream, correct?
Well, I want to at some point.
Same. But I think that's it. So I guess I'll do my outro now.
All right.
Let's see. Um, I'm trying to think. I think it's gone on long enough. But guys, TehJew, thanks for having me on. It's been the Tanman here, guys. Depend on when this is get uploaded. TehJew's been in some of my videos. I've been in some of his. We done Mod Cut Splatoon, Smash. So this has been the Tanman. And check out my channel if you want to see video games. Um, look at my newer videos. These are all my older videos. Is when I didn't have my capture card. But yeah, guys, this has been a Tanman, and thanks for having me on. Did you?
It was a pleasure to have you on.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it was nice. I've been wanting to do this for you for a long time. Because I think this is kind of like a legacy of the TehJew channel, like one of your more popular series.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I love to make these as much as I want people to enjoy coming onto the show that
Yeah, and
do
it's
it.
probably my besides those and your me fighter series. This is probably my favorite series you do on your channel. So yeah, it was a blast to be on it. And yeah.
Well, I may as well do my outro next, and then we'll just cut it off there. So, Tan Man,
Yes.
have a good night.
Thanks.
God bless you,
Thanks.
and best of luck in all of your future endeavors.
Thanks. You too. I hope the whole moving situation goes well. And
Yeah.
hopefully I'll become a sports commentator, zookeeper, or maybe do YouTube as a hobby job. So
Well, I hope whatever it is that turns up, I'm pretty sure it will make you the happiest man, the happiest tan
Tan
man.
Man.
But nonetheless, I really hope you become a happy man and that you get paid for what you love to do, or whatever it is that you end up doing anyway.
So me too. Well, thanks for having me on, Tiju. Again, guys, check me out. And then check out the other people Tiju mentioned, like McButterNugget 5101 Reviews, Vacuio or LP Grotus,
OP Grotus.
Rockhawk, and then some of my friends, Pika Power, Paper Pat. I guess
Yes.
they're your friends too. But yeah, thanks for having me on. This has been a Tan Man. Bye.
All right. Have a good one, everybody.